First pattern we're going to tie is a midge larva pattern, often called coronaments. You fish these below the surface. It is a wet fly. You can tie these in a size 12, clear down to a size 28 or 30 if you want to. Certain waters require really small hooks. Now we'll start with our black thread. Now I'm using an 8/0. You can certainly use a 6/0. And we're going to wind that with a jam knot, which means you're just going to overwrap what you started. We'll clip the tag end. Next thing we'll do is we'll take our small silver wire. You can use larger wire on the larger hooks. Now, once we put that up underneath the thread, as you can see, we can cradle it. I like to put this on the top. And then tie that in, pull back to get your wire just behind the eye, and then we'll cover that. Now with the midges or coronaments, the thinner the better. So twist your thread counterclockwise, so that'd be looking down on your bobbin, and flatten out the thread, and then wind that back using the wire as a guide to cover everything up. Again, untwist your thread, and we'll bring that all the way to the curve. Now, if you don't have a curved hook, you can use a regular straight nymph hook. We'll bring that just around the bend, and then take our thread, and we'll make a few wraps up to the top where the head is. Then take your wire and bring it up underneath. There's 1, 2. You'll find these things fish very well in tailwaters. Almost every water you fish will have midges in them. Bring that to the eye of the hook, and we'll bring that around. Make sure that's nice and secure. And to break that off, you can just hang on to your bobbin kind of tight, and then use the helicopter method of fatiguing the wire till it snaps off. All right. Now, if you like, we'll build up a little bit of a head here. So we're going to tie this with half hitches. So you can take your finger, or you can buy a half hitch tool, make 1 wrap, make 2 wraps, bring it around, and I'll show you that one more time. Wrap it around your finger, 1 complete wrap, then take your finger and go 1, 2, bring it over the head and tie it in. And we'll just do 1 more. 1, 2. If you want to use a whip finishing tool, you can. There's lots of videos out there on how to use a whip finish. And then we'll just cut that off. So take a needle. I have the end of a safety pin. And you can use Sally Hansen's. You can use lacquer. And just take a little bit on there. And there's your finished midge.